What up, world? What's going on? What you got right there?
Good, Green.
Yeah, you know, it's the one and only, your one and only, the coldest one, Code 187, aka Mansa Musa, above the laws in the building. And who the fuck are you, homie?
Go Mac with the motherfucking sack. Dig that.
This is what we call a sneak attack, right?
That's right.
This is what we call the sneak attack.
Here it is.
You know.
Bam.
So, you know, I was thumbing through my shit early this morning, right? Somebody hit me with something that it didn't sit right with me. But before we get shit started, since we rep that above the law, you know what I'm saying? We want to say shout out, rest in peace, my nigga KMG. Want to say super shout out to DJ Chaos, Cocaine, you know what I'm saying? Lay Law with the clout, you know.
That's right.
All original people from the fold, Dr. Dre and rest in peace, Eazy-e, before we set shit off, you know. But yeah, like I said, let me take a shot. I was thumbing through, what is that? You know, I was thumbing through my timeline usually when I get up before I go get my little workout on. Mm-hmm. So I saw something.
What you see?
Same shit that you saw. Somebody made a post or something, you know, and it's kind of disturbing to me.
A motherfucking post?
Yeah, a post kind of disturbed me. You know, we don't really do live shit. We don't really be tripping. We don't really get into that bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. You know, we kind of like laid back. We hustlers, so, you know, we like to keep it low key OG. But it's something that I felt that I got to get high key on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least the motherfucker who said it. But before we dig into it, should we run the clip or should we just give our shouts?
Let's shout out.
Give a shout. So everybody know we on board with them.
Guru.
Go ahead. Guru. Okay.
Trex,
DJ Premier.
Premier.
Yeah. Who else?
Ed Lover.
Dr. Dre. Mm-hmm.
Busta Rhymes.
All the leaders of the new school. Yep.
All the leaders in the your boy
De La Soul.
Brand new.
Naughty by Nature. Lord Jamal.
X-Men.
Oh, EPMD.
Big Stretch.
Rest
in peace, Big Stretch.
That's right. Rakim. Who else? Run DMC. Live Squad. A whole Live Squad. Yeah, who else? X-Man. New Jersey's in the building. Biz Marquee. Who else?
Cool V.
Big Daddy K. Go ahead.
OG Redman.
Of course. Keith Murray.
Yeah.
EPMD.
DJ Red Alert.
DJ Red Alert, of course. Chuck Chill Out, for sure.
Hey. Shout
Who
out
else?
to everybody.
Who else?
We got to stop. Fat Five Freddy.
Houdini, all them.
Fat Five Freddy. I just had your boy in the club the other day.
Who that?
Busy B.
Oh, Busy B, of course.
Right,
my man, Busy B. Yes, sir.
Original Pioneer.
Yep. Who else?
Melly Mel, Cool Herc.
Of course. Who else?
I was on the phone with Cool Roski.
Of course, Fat Boys. Rest in peace. Bismarck. I mean, Marky D and Buff. You know what I'm saying? Big Buff. Go ahead.
Shout out to
who
the
else?
whole righteous teachers.
All pro righteous teachers, of course. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now.
Flav, my nigga. Flav.
Well, of course. PE Chuck D. What's up? Okay. KRS-One.
KRS-One.
All people we know. You said that. Okay.
Niggas we talk to.
So the whole New York.
All right. Cool.
New York love us. Brooklyn. Every borough love us. And we're above the law. They love us. Okay. We know. Okay. Shout out to everybody in Brooklyn. Flatbush. You know. Yonkers, all that, you know, Marcy, all that. Shout out to Harlem, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Larry, my whole family out there, you know. But
Computer in the Bronx, my name Computer.
Yeah. So we don't want y'all to get this clip fucked up that we don't fuck with New York
at all.
And we've been fucking with New York for over 30 years. Okay? Now, I want to run this clip. And we're going to discuss this clip. And then we're going to shout out, what about your people in Miami, too?
Shout out to Sloto and Dave. That's my nigga Dave Tallahassee.
All the people Dave, all that.
Yeah. Shout out to whole Miami.
All Miami.
All Florida.
Well, we're going to have the homie Malcolm run the clip. Fuck it. Let's get down to business.
And, I respect the hustle, so that's why I'm here. And we have a lot of kings, but... Pete, baby. You understand? And so, you know, want some respect on the name and some love on it. And since I'm king in New York, Miami, and L.A., I come with greetings from the other empires.
Feel like that.
And I pay respect to
you. That's how you feel.
And, I respect.
Is that?
Okay. All right.
He said he said he coming to pay respects to Pete, over there who got, all the hitters in Atlanta.
That's right. That's right.
That he King of L.A.
Okay. I hear you, Michael.
And New York.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem. We already told you. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Russell. Okay, I forgot Russell too. This is my partner. Russell Simmons is my partner. Yeah, big respect. All the violators. All the violators and all that too.
Chris,
everybody, it's the people. Yeah, Irv and them, Irv guy, all them. Yeah, we know. Okay, here's my problem. Shout out to Miami. Hey, I guess you the king of them too. But when it comes to L.A., here's my problem. When the fuck and who the fuck told you was the king of L.A.? Explain that to me. Explain that to me, Puffy, bitch ass Combs. Explain that to me. And I'm gonna call you that because I got the right to call you that, because you out of fucking pocket. Because you just woke up the wrong motherfucker. Okay, now let's go Kings. Now we watched these Kings build L.A., right? We were with them.
Yeah.
Eazy-e. Okay, when did you conquer Eazy-e? When did you conquer Ruthless Records? When did you conquer Ruthless Records, Puffy? When did you conquer it? Now we gonna go to a next level, the big homie Suge. When the fuck did you conquer Death Row? Okay? Because as I can remember, you was tucking your motherfucking tail. I was there. Okay? That's all I got to, for me, here's the big disrespect for all of our viewers or whatever. Anybody want to take it? You chime in and say what you want to say to me. I was there. So I ain't no pop-up nigga. I ain't no sucker. I got a number on my back. I'm a real motherfucker.
They got receipts.
Yeah, I got receipts. But at the end of the day, what I do remember is us regulating the whole game out here and y'all coming down and respecting us to the fullest, because that's the respect that New York had then. I have big respect for Russell because of one reason. When Russell came out here, me and Eazy-e was at it was a Grammy party we went to after the Grammys. So we at the Columbia Bar and Grill eating. Russell Simmons come up to us, he said, hey, E, he's like, look, man, I'm out here scouting some groups. He said, I like this group, South Central Cartel, and I want to sign him. Is that cool? Easy kind of chuckle, Easy silly, Easy silly. He's like, no problem, man. It's a free market out here, man. He said, no, I got to respect you. You the king of L.A. I got to respect that. Now that's Russell. That's one of his superiors. And Russell came up and said he had to respect what was going on out here.
Church.
Got viewers, somebody saying King of L.A. don't run and tuck their tail and they only get smoked.
What?
Ray said,
but see, right, exactly. So okay, are we talking about Biggie? What are we talking about? I want to know, you talking about Biggie getting smoked? Yeah, we talking about Biggie getting smoked? Because I'll answer any question you want. With no troll to it. He a bitch because he claiming something that's not his. He claiming something that he's never came and conquered.
All right,
so
you went from Easy, you hit Suge, now go to the next one. Did he conquer Q?
No, that ain't, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that part.
Did he conquer Dre?
We're going to get into that part. Now, when we talking about Easy, we talking about NWA. Okay. We talking about the offsprings of NWA. So let's say Cube. Cube rolled off, started Lynch Mob. Blow up. Biggest record, America's Most. Cube is a king in his own right. Did you conquer him? I didn't see it. Weren't you there? I didn't see that happen.
Church.
Ray said, Busby said, yeah, he talking about when Biggie got smoked.
Oh, yeah, you can't, and that's real talk. And see, here's the thing about him running around doing what he doing on that, my brother, is the fact that he didn't even take a stand on it. He ran and tucked his tail and then acted like he didn't have nothing to do with nothing, totally disassociated himself with even being a part of smashing anybody. So I already show you the era that we came up in. The good thing about that is this. There's one thing about that era real motherfuckers stood up. Suckers tucked their tail and ran the other way.
And if he was a king, you'd have to speak
Biggie, to Biggie's defense, Biggie was never afraid to come to L.A. because he politicked with niggas like us. Remember when Biggie used to be cool with Pop?
Man.
And he politicked with us. He never was afraid to come out here.
Biggie rapped over Black Superman.
There you go. So on his demo.
Let's play the clip one more time.
Okay, new viewers, we're gonna go back to this clip so y'all can feel what, and since y'all chiming in and feeling us.
And I respect the hustle, so that's why I'm here. And we have a lot of kings, but Pete, baby, you understand? And so we're gonna put some respect on the name and some love on it. And since I'm king of New York,
it's going down.
Miami and L.A. I
Feeling
come
himself.
with greetings from the other empires.
He did all this
I pay
stuff.
respect to you.
Look at him.
And,
He's so happy. He's so happy about himself.
When they have a meeting, I wasn't there.
Now, he's so happy and feeling himself, ain't he?
Safe.
He's safe.
Scruncho called him safe ass niggas.
Yeah, shout out to Scruncho too.
Shout out to Scruncho.
Listen, man, I'm just bone to bone. I'm gonna keep it real. Back then, nigga was a bitch, still was a bitch. I'm gonna tell you why I say that too. Remember New York? Remember the source? Remember the source? Who stepped to niggas then? Did he step up? He tried to apologize when Suge threw him under the bus. Oh, well, this is bad boy, this is. Yeah, you ran tuck your tail again. In your own house. And we never proclaimed to be no kings of New York or running no New York or nothing like that. We was just out there saying, hey, y'all got, what Snoop say? Y'all got no love for Death Row? He just saying, hey, and we from the West. So I got no love for that. Now, to go back to what you were saying, Mac, is this. When Cube took off, Cube regulated the game solely on his own. Before that, NWA regulated the game. Before that, Ice-T regulated the game. These are real kings of L.A. These are kings of L.A. Then Dre flipped the script after he leave Death Row and create Aftermath and put some of y'all cats on for us, the Firm. Put all them cats on. Brought Eminem to the fold. Brought all these, even got behind 50 and all of that.
That's Queens.
That's Queens. So,
shout out to Queens.
Let me say this, viewers.
What's up, y'all?
Let me say this, viewers. When did Puffy ever put any of us on? What artists did he put on? We just told you Dr. Dre, shout out to Doc Dre, that's my brother. Shout out to Doc Dre, Doc put us in the game. Check us out. He put niggas from New York on. When did you come out here and put any nigga on? I'm trying to figure out where he the king of L.A. at. I don't know Miami, fam. I go there to visit. South Beach is fly. The cats out there, Miami cats is some of the realest motherfuckers. I call them L.A. I call it L.A. turned upside down because they act so much like L.A. niggas. It's crazy. I love it.
They got palm trees.
They act like that. I mean, they wild like us. And it's fly like here. And so I love Miami. So I can't speak for the Miami cats. I can't speak for Trick them. What's up, Trick? You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for them. But I can speak for us. I can say you ain't came out here and did nothing for us. You ain't the king of shit out here. The king of being scary. The king of swallowing some swipe, my nigga. What is he the king of? What is he the king of? Y'all mean being real. My pedigree is real simple. Bone to bone. I've been in the paint with this nigga. Me and this nigga been hustling in spots since the 80s, homie. We been to the feds.
Church.
We ain't no suckers. And we may hit records. We got plaques on our wall too. And we done wrote and produced for people that's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't the king of nothing out here. If I gotta say something, it ain't about stepping to you. It ain't about saying that you ain't earned what you. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We watch when Russell came up. We watch when Bad Boy came up, and we had the utmost respect for y'all. We watch when Jay-Z and Dash came up. I would never say I'm the king of what they built. That's disrespectful to them. That would be totally disrespectful to all of them. So you ain't finna say that, homie. You finna get that out your mouth. And I'm gonna be on your helmet, in your grill, and as my nigga Pimp C recipe say, you gonna smell my cologne, dog.
Dig that.
You finna smell my cologne.
Ratchet.
And that's all I gotta say on it, homie. Like, this dude took a whole bunch of my moments, homie, in my life, dog.
What he said?
We built we built LA. We are LA hip hop. When you say, brother law, we LA hip hop. You ain't the king of us.
See the shirt, nigga? West Coast, no?
Yeah. You're not the king of that. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Somebody.
I wish you the best, homie. I wish you the best. Go be the king of where you from. Harlem. That's where you from. I ain't from Harlem.
I don't know where that nigga
Well, I'm saying, go be the king of that. Go be the king of swallow and swipe, my nigga. But you ain't the king of L.A., homie.
Ain't the king of Harlem either.
Hey, listen.
Shout out to Larry.
That's right.
119th and Lennox.
There you go.
And we out.